we're gonna play some Pokemon until we don't. Okay, so I have a rough idea of what I want my team to look like. You're a Shuffletime? No, you, Dennis Leary, RPG Maker Extravaganza Deluxe, starring Margaret Thatcher for the Super Nintendo Game Boy Entertainment System station. Or whatever fake RPG goes in the next Shuffler. No Rhyhorn yet. I don't know if I get those until Victory Road, and I don't know that I'd run one because I'm already planning on running a ground type in Nidoking. Oh yeah, that I needed to keep that up for the Kusuge purposes. Safari's right, yeah, that's still a ways away. Okay, but I want to run this little guy. At this point, Spearow is genuinely just a liability. Do I have a fake box? No, I don't. Okay. Okay. Learn set by leveling up, Gen 3. I don't think I need anything else from you specifically, actually. Like, Horn Attack is okay, but I think I have, like, other TMs and stuff I can do, so. Downloaded every Kirby game you could. Heck yeah, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Logical Chaos, what is up? Hi, hello. Like, Horn Attack at 22 would be nice, but I don't need it. Where do you get this in Gen 3? Hold up. Rocket Warehouse. Okay, that's not too bad. Unless that's like Rocket Warehouse, Sevi Isles or whatever, right? Like, let me check. It's on Sevi Isles. Okay, screw that then. And then, yeah, you just don't learn anything in Gen 3. Oh no, you learn Mega Horn at 43 actually, so that's kind of just an upgrade in and of itself. And you get the Earthquake TM. Okay, cool. Rocket Warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look. Wait, this doesn't feel right. Stealth jokes are the best. So, like, replace Butterfree with an Exeggutor, and then I have a free slot that I don't know what to do with. Actually, replace Kadabra with Exeggutor and Butterfree with Vaporeon. But I think I literally cannot get to, No, because I already have a ground type in Nidoking. I already have a ground type in Nidoking, so I don't really, I don't want type overlap, and ground is a very bad defensive type. Like, I'm using this Diglett specifically for Surge, but that's about it. Ghost or Psychic? I'm gonna have Exeggutor as a Psychic, and all the Ghosts in Gen 1 are Poison, which Nidoking also is. You have Magnitude, that's really good, okay. If there were Dark-type Pokemon in Gen 1, I would grab one of those. Let's go, but don't cheat. Magneton, I already have an electric type with Pikachu that I literally cannot swap out of the party due to the nature of this run. Magnitude 10! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Alright, Dig Pipe shows up to the party, uses magnitude 10, refuses to elaborate. Okay. Taking Nidoking for a stroll. Yep. Partial to Snorlax. Snorlax, I'm considering because, like, it's basically a wall. And this is Gen 1. There's still no Fizz Special split because it's Gen 3. So, like, I was thinking Tauros, Kangaskhan, or Snorlax, honestly. Win, lose, or draw. I choose win. We'll never not love sending 10-year-olds into the world with WMD posing as adorable abominations of nature, yeah. I don't see myself catching a Chansey, no. Poliwhirl was a kinda mascot since when? I'm not taking any chances. Quick attack. Oh, cool. A fast swap. Oh, cool. Mario. I kind of want my hundo like on this star because it's gonna be faster. Get it out of the way. Okay, hold up. Oh yeah, my personal volume was high. Okay. Why did I heal? One of Satoshi's personal faves kind of fell out because they're just better mons to focus on. Weird, because I was watching through the Pokemon anime for a while and I didn't really see, like, I saw it once. And we made it to Orange Islands before we dropped it. Let me dry my eyes. Give me coins and a 1-up. I guess that's fine. Okay, gonna ignore the rest of those for now. I know I have coins in the volcano itself. Well, this suddenly became very unideal. Did I even make it back? Hold up. I can, to a point. I don't know how many coins I need before going in the volcano. So you know what? This will be a really bad learning experience because the volcano is on fire. By the way, vote on the poll. I'm calling it tomorrow. And then the following week, the remaining 6 games are going to just be in one final poll. And I'm gonna make a very, very big to-do about that. Blindfold? Absolutely not. I absolutely cannot do blindfolded strats. Absolutely. No, Burn. You know what, Burn, if you want to do that, actually, you know what, never mind. I'm not going to say no to it. I'm going to say, Burn, if you want to do it so bad, Burn, you go right ahead. I'm not going to let your memes be dreams. I'll go ahead and support you in doing this thing that you've suggested you should do. I agree, Burn. Chat, press 1 if you agree with Burn doing that the thing that she said. Let's give it up for Burn. Let's give it up for Burn doing blindfolded SM64 world record attempt speedruns on a DDR pad. I look forward to those streams, Burn. Non-stop until she gets world record. Okay, I'm like 11 coins short. I should have gone back for red coins thinking on it. Any percent pace when? Right now, actually. Really good time to bring that up, Sig. That is the thing I'm doing currently. I don't think there are any more coins in the volcano itself. I could have sworn the blue switch was here, but I guess not. Horribly disappointing. It's because controlling the shell is kind of janky. I didn't get all of those, that's fine. Oh cool, that didn't murder me forever. Good. Yes, slow me down a little. I'm just gonna keep circling this train. I know other people, like, real speedrunners know how to, like, get stuff from... Oh, there's another 8-pack there I could have gotten. Yes, slow me down. I'm going too fast. Oh, I can just slow down on my own. Messes up my jumps a little bit, though. I don't need that one up. That mushroom is for nerds. Okay. Oh right, there's some there I missed. Okay, well. I should be fine going into the volcano now. I mean, it's gonna explode, which is very bad. Okay, cool. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna get this on the bridge. It's fine. Not getting this on the bridge. I was incorrect. You lived, which means wherever I threw you is safe territory. Oh, okay, there's just one right here. Perfect. Okay, cool. Hundred is by far my least favorite star to get in basically any level past the, like, first floor. No, I like it in Big Boo's, but I kind of count that as, like, part of the first floor because you can get to it really early if you just, like, get a bunch of stars. That is Lethal Lava Land fully done, I'm pretty sure. Try spinning, that's a good trick. Episode 1. Getting hundreds here really sucks, if I recall. I think I need like 55 going into the desert, going into the pyramid. Hey, Pokey, come here. Pokey. There we go. Prequel memes leaking. Yep. Raziel is up. Hi, hello. Well, that box is gone forever. Yo, who wants the one button challenge? Oh, there was like one star that was possible to get. You're a shell or one up? You're a shell. Killed Gary the Goomba. Good! Your people need you. Good luck. We're all counting on you. I'm just quoting every old movie today. Substances used. Thank you so much for the raid. Magical sparrows in my chat room. Crew of the Carnelian Sparrow. Gather round. Welcome in, substances and friends. That is a weird thing to say out of context. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for trusting your community here amongst the sea of channels on this website. From the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate it. And I hope you had a great stream. I hope you're having a fantastic time zone. And I hope Final Fantasy VIII Remaster was treating you well. We're doing speedrun, casual play. Tell me neat things. How's it going, though? But anyway, welcome in everybody. My name is Dove, pronouns are she, they. I am a retro RPG enthusiast and professional red mage. I do a little bit of everything. Challenge runs, shufflers, randomizers, the occasional first play, and more. If you like Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy accessories, feel free to hit the follow button. I have anonymous follows on. No pressure, no callouts. Feel free to lurk or feel free to poke in and say hello. Doing low level, oh nice. So casual. Nah, I prefer low level in FF8. Like, FF8 and 10 lend itself really well to very fun low level playthroughs. They're two of the only Final Fantasies I can think of for low level. Just got Adea and you're level 20. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. One day I need to do like lowest level. But that's a lot harder. Also, happy holidays to any and all who celebrate. I didn't have volume mix open. Let's go ahead and... Why did I go to my keyboard? I don't play this game with a keyboard. I play this game with a controller. There we go. Okay, cool. I am very much a Final Fantasy VIII defender. I love Final Fantasy VIII. It's I have very fond memories of the game. There was one challenge run of it I did want to do too, like not a defined challenge run with like a specific gimmick or rule, but just like a pretty hard playthrough, like getting to level 100 like at the very start of the game and playing on active with like max battle speed to see how bad of an idea that is. Oh, my shell is still there. I can mess with that, I think. Or I can fly. Because I'm not here to pick on the bird for once. Okay. There we go. And this just got pretty bad. Let me go nutso in a really fun way. Triple Triad is amazing. It really is. Okay. Ooh, hello. I think I'm pretty okay going into the pyramid here. I just need to not die in the pyramid itself. Okay, bird, I dropped your star. It's not the one I'm going for, though, so, like, have a day. There's a trail of 5 coins, yep, right here. Let's go and open the last thing, too. Ah, that's unfortunate. So, I very much don't subscribe to that theory, Briar, because for many reasons, I don't. Like, it's a fun theory of, oh, the game is, like, the story kind of goes off the rails, therefore it's a pre-death delusion. And I'm, like, not to yuck anybody's yum, but, like, I wouldn't write a story that way. But I also very much don't subscribe to it because it was also Word of God confirmed not canon. And, like, I don't know. Okay, I thought my cat was getting somewhere she wasn't supposed to be. For all I know, she may as well be, but... That coin's gone forever. But also, I feel like... Oh yeah, like 70%, 75% of the game's story? Yeah, none of it matters as canon. Doesn't feel great to me. Like, you could write a story with that in mind from the start, but like, it is very much, it comes off as a game theory, fan theory, to me. Oh, that bomb had already, okay. Like, I don't look down on anybody for subscribing to that fan theory, but there's a lot more evidence against it. And it's just not for me. I think a shell would be better than wing cap. Okay, you're there. Well, yeah, not much I can do about that. That's gonna be real bad in a second. Oh, damn it. I tried. I tried really hard to... Okay, so I'm back up to 8 lives. I did drop a state beforehand. Every MatPat theory is fanfiction. Next question. I say, then I get accosted by this freaky fish guy. The Squall is Dead thing wasn't a creepypasta, though. I mean, that's usually par for the course for MatPat to ape those, but, you know. He started, yeah. I'm pretty sure I dropped a save state. I'll drop one after this life, just to make sure. Wait, no, I have a proper save. I don't need to do that. I didn't even see that guy, so you know what? Did I actually hard save? Because that's gonna be very important. We'll never know. Oh, game show community, okay. I was going to say the gaming community. He didn't piss off the gaming community with Jeopardy specific. Game show makes more sense. Excellent work. As I thought you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yeah, you have to ignore the entirety of the first Laguna flashback to subscribe to that theory too. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link. Wake up, Link. Link, the chosen one. Yeah, Deep Hammer works for Rauru. X said the whole game that I'll face Squall in the ending Toad's creepypasta territory, though. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I have a rewrite of Final Fantasy VIII in the works. But unlike certain mods and stuff, I fully admit it's fanfiction. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the Pedestal of Time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the Pedestal of Time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? No. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it was transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power has only little influence even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seal will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Yeah, Guardian Forces did mess with memory. Tangling memories together is inherently possible. Laguna never junctioned outside of his connection to Squall through Elone. You received the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. This functionally does nothing. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Bro. I had to do one. Also, we sages ask you to ignore the trauma of being 9 and being forced into the body of an adult. We are sorry. Sort of. Also, 17 is an adult. So speaketh we. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Several cutscenes are playing in sequence. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. Gender fluid icon chic, yup. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, One under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But, if you believe what I am saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? Sheik would say trans rights, and if you said no, you'd wonder where your head went. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I'm gonna get the hook shot, and then I'm gonna get Epona, and then I'm gonna do the trading sequence, I think, because having the Big Goron sword early is gonna do a lot of lifting. Like, I am perfectly capable of going through this entire game with just the Master Sword. I do it in rando all the time. Actually, thinking on it, getting Epona is a pain, and the trading sequence takes forever, and I am perfectly capable of going through with just the Master Sword. Poor horse. Yeah. But this is a shuffler. Grr, angry. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Welcome to Bootstrap Paradox. Powerless against a shuffle, yeah. If I were playing this on its own, I would have already gotten Epona, yeah. Or I would have gone for Epona right away. You've learned the Song of Storms. Oh, now a storm again. You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Does this not work in vanilla? This doesn't work because it's not 1.0. Oh no, I just didn't do it right. Okay, I was gonna say. There's no way that's a 1.0 trick. I'm gonna get this because it's free. Shut up, Navi. I'm gonna pick it up, though. Timu Tinkerbell? Oh my god. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy, late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me. After a while, I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? No. You got an egg. It's the miracle of life. That bit, me saying no to everything, I need to, that's why I want to play Golden Sun on stream during Phase 1. How did you know it's unhappy while still in the egg? I know, right? Hey, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Rando does not change this at all. Outside of letting you get both rewards at once. But I don't want to do this twice, although... You son of a bitch! Navi, shut the hell up challenge! And yet, I'm still on pace. Hey, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm gonna give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you in any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. Navi, shut the hell up. I'm evil laughing. You found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. Gameplay buttons. Why'd your personality change when you died, Tampe? Because I'm no longer in chronic back pain. You know what you know how nice it is to not wake up with like feeling like my spine is gonna twist like a pretzel? Now I can just sit in my giant grave mausoleum and just run races against people who go grave robbing. And look at how big this place is. I had a shack before I died. You know how much of an upgrade this is? Yeah, I gotta share it with re-deads, but you know, I'm already dead, so like, they can't make me re-dead dead. They're pretty good roommates considering I'm not alive and thus they're not trying to eat my head anymore. But I died of old age. So like, I don't care. I died peacefully in my sleep and then I woke up to a freaking mansion. Wouldn't your personality change? I don't gotta worry about bad joints. I don't gotta worry about arthritis. I don't gotta dig holes no more. I just float around all day, throw fire at kids who grave rob me. It's the life. Well, I mean, not for me, because I'm dead. Anyway, yeah, that's why my personality changed. But, like, I'm a little evil now, because I'm dead. So, I guess it's in the contract or something. Anyway, here's a piece of heart. I may as well go out this way, why not? Okay, let's get a few things straight, right? Actually, this is fine. This is no longer fine. You go there. Slow walking in the next game while you're on a strict time limit. I mean, instead of world record, yeah, even in the next life, I'm still gonna be a menace. I'm still gonna be out here I don't have the bow yet. Underground cave, deadite infestation, slightly haunted, no pets, first, last, die signing, must show proof of income, double the rent, 6,000 a month. Except I'm not gonna actually pay them because I'm dead. Okay, yeah, the big one on sword would be nice, but like I play enough rando that I don't need it for how long it takes to get. Right, I do need to hit up Lake Hylia like right the hell now though. On to Landlord after you go. Oh, absolutely. Abby, shut the hell up challenge. May as well hit up this patch right there for bombs. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? I hope everybody's having a good time zone, good holiday time zone. If you do the backwards run thing, you Z target and just hold back. But it's a little finicky because if you're a little off, you kind of stop and sidewalk. Without the, like, bomb super slide, it's the fastest way to move about. Well, I mean, I guess in Epona, but like... Ultimately think I'm gonna save myself infinity more time by getting the horse. Missing and Fiend can't go back to get it. You mean in the bestiary? I wouldn't worry about trying 100% the game on the first playthrough, Yoko. Like, just enjoy the ride and then do a second playthrough later to 100% everything. Hey, it's the Ocarina. Play that Carbuncle gained 140 EXP. Oops. This is gonna be bad. Never mind, I think we're fine. I understand that, Yoko, but like, think of it like this. Would you rather stop the game like 5 million times trying to 100% it and need a guide to make sure you get every little teeny tiny thing on the first go? Because I'm speaking from experience. I stopped using guides when doing games a long time ago because I realized I wasn't having fun. I was just making a chore of what should have been my first playthrough. Like, not to tell you how to play the game, obviously. If you want to use a guide and try to 100% it, then the only advice I give is make a bajillion backup save states, and then I hope you like the game at the end of it. That being said, capitalism. 3 minutes of ads. Hopefully, okay, no, it's still playing. It's just... There we go. 3 minutes of ads. Feel free to get up. Do I know anybody who speedruns 12? Not off the top of my head, but I've watched a few. I don't remember at the moment, though. Also, yeah, what bug were you asking about? Because you just said, did they fix that bug as if FF6 only had the one major well-known bug? 3 minutes of ads. Get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat or drink, stay hydrated, take your meds if you need to. Don't go too far. We will be right back. Alright, I am back. Hello. Hello. Thank you for sticking to the ad break. I appreciate it as always. Right, yeah, I wanted Diglett to get some more EXP. Let's get a few of these. Yeah, why not? Just to have in case I need them. But yes, thanks for sticking through the ad break. I appreciate it. Hope everybody is doing well. Okay. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Okay, you think or you know? Youngster Dylan. Yeah, this works. Oh, okay. The duality of Sig Pipe, Mag 10 and then Mag 5. New acquired pierogies, very nice. What is that bug? Like, now you're doing the thing, man. I think Mint is trying to make it into a bit, but basically, earlier in Discord, Yoko had asked if they had fixed that bug in FF6 and they didn't know which one, and then Yoko never answered. And now I think Mint is just trying to make it into a bit for some reason. Okay, good. You did Astonish. You didn't do Supersonic. That's fine. Don't know why I'm so obsessed with leveling Pikachu right now, because I've already beaten Misty. What's my team? Let me check. Also, this isn't gonna be my final team. I'm building up for Surge right now. Butterfree and Kadabra are gonna be replaced with Vaporeon and Exeggutor. And then I have a free spot that currently is being occupied by a Diglett. I have a lot of options for a water type. I could use Lapras, which I've never run. Dugong, which I never get to use. I would have picked Starmie, but I'm playing via red. Full water team? No, I don't. I'm trying to avoid type overlap. Water monotype would be fine. It would be on the easy side, but I could do it. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. Water is probably the easiest monotype in basically any Pokemon game. Magnitude 5. Yeah, it's getting pumped. If I see another 5 or lower, I'm gonna reset. There we go. Level up. Dig. Okay, that saves me having to use the TM. I knew that was gonna go bad. I knew it was gonna go bad. Solo Special Absol and Emerald got to the E4 and then... Ah, that's rough. I would say give me coin, but you chose not to. Sure, we're gonna pretend any of that made sense. Ahem, 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 there we go. Freaking box, that's why I think of you. You know what, I don't need that coin. That coin is for nerds anyway. I love playing with bombs, I wish I was better at it in this video game. Okay, screw you too, Pokey. You want to hang out near the edge of the quicksand fairy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oops, okay. Whip. I really don't want to make the did they fix that one bug thing a bit. I really, I would really not like to make that a bit, if I can avoid it. Like, I'm still curious what Yoko even meant by that, but... I feel like I'm just taking shots at Yoko by doing that. Proud so Sunshine could run. Sunshine ran straight into a chuckster. Oh my god, why does this bird hate me? Like, personally. To this day, I've never beaten Sunshine. I should. Galaxy could run, yeah. Galaxy was very good, yeah. Okay, I have 56 coins. I should be fine. We'll let you endure Sunshine, but for some reason you were to beat that legit rather than this. Sunshine controls better. By all metrics, is a better video game. But I have such horrible depth perception, and there's a lot in Sunshine that's like really, really, really unforgiving. Oh. Doing this is going to be awful, actually. Yeah, I have horrible depth perception as it is, so Sunshine is really, really, really difficult for me. One of the no flood levels always throws you off no matter how you look at it, yeah. I thought that was gonna be coins. Back with chips? Hell yeah, let's go chips. I want chips. Or crisps for the Brits. I want chips in either sense of the word. I don't care if they're American or British interpretation of the word chips. I want some. Like, I absolutely just want some right now. I don't care which. How about cow chips? What are cow chips? No. I remembered the answer to the question as soon as it was asked. Dove want potato is basically a true statement, yes, constantly. Oh, yeah, no, I'm way good on coins. Okay, I did only need 45. I didn't remember if I needed 45 or 55 coming in here. Yo, I could go for some, like, homemade French fries right now. Like, no joke. Okay, it genuinely does not matter if I even die at this point. Going for the star. Or any of the pyramid stars for that matter. I think the last bad one is red coins at this point. Like the 100 coin is just the worst star in this level. Like in most levels. Where are we going? Well, fine. To hell with you too, then. Jerk block? Yeah, because I wanted to crawl, not backflip. Why did I get that coin? I didn't need it. Yeah, I want some potato, just like any kind. Tortilla chips and sour cream are good too. Corn chips are fine, they're just not my, they're just like not for me. Oh yeah, I was more than fine here. Yes, I'm using a rewind. I do not want to climb up the entire pyramid again. Your dog is begging. Oh. I hope you brought enough tortilla chips for the class. Yes, I know that was a rewind. I really did not want to climb up the entire pyramid again to do that one jump. It's Christmas Eve. I'm allowed a little bit of a cheating as a treat.
Here we go!
I was trying to long jump, but the game decided I backflipped twice.
Let's go!
That was okay. That sure all happened. I think no. Reds, I need wing cap. Wow, Bird, you sure are trying to get me to get a star I don't want to go for. Why was I angled so far down with that? Hydrate! I actually kind of needed that. hate this coin. I hate that coin in particular just at this moment. There we go. I thought I was gonna miss that coin. How long does wing cap last? I don't know, actually. Oh, a good while. Longer than the other two caps, I think, combined, but I don't actually know the amount. Did I get the red coin at the very start? I don't think I did this time. Let's just go find out. I did not. Okay, really glad I came back. It lasts a while. And then it's back at the start. Okay, that's not too bad. All the rest of the stars are really easy. All of the rest of the stars in SSL are really easy. Bird, pyramid, boss, top of pyramid. By all technicality, the boss is the next hardest thing. Okay, which one did I miss? It's America's favorite game. There we go. It was. I had a feeling it was that one though. Hey, what's that one Nintendo boss? Who walk here? Who break seal? Wake ancient ones. We no like light. Rumble. We no like intruders. Now battle hand to hand. Oh, whoops. Who's the other one that started first? I thought it was the other. Okay. Why are you attacking? Is it because I'm taking too long? Sigh. Grumble. What happened? We crushed like pebble. You so strong. You rule ancient pyramid for today. Now take star of power. We sleep. Darkness. Then he's yeah. I love that song. I love that iteration of that song because someone actually did sing it. I'm gonna save the bird for last out of spite at this point because I could have gotten it twice. Pretty sure that counted. Let's find out in a second or two. I don't know what I expect. Like, that was 100% me. That was all me. That was just genuine. I could have played that a million different ways better, and I just didn't. Decided not to. There we go. Probably done the same thing. No, I played this game a million times. Nani? That's not how that's supposed to go. Snowboarding minigame in 7 hit every obstacle. I've had runs like that too. Nintendo 64. Let's go. I have the Nintendo amount of stars right now. Okay, one more.
Let's go.
Come here, bird. You were in my way earlier. Now you don't wanna? Now you don't wanna play no more? Okay, fine. I'm gonna pretend I don't want that star no more. I didn't Then Koic explained in great detail how this enemy's AI works. But I swear to God, it's still sentient and hates me personally. Okay, that's shifting sandland done. Blackjack and a Baja Blast fountain. I think that's the entire basement. Because I've done HMC. I've gotten both caps. Well, it's the basement minus Bowser's, but Zero Sugar Baja Blast is up to it. I'll have to try it before I knock it. That said, the only diet soda I like is Diet Mountain Dew. So who knows, maybe Zero Sugar Baja Blast might be it. It's only been an hour and a half. Why do I have no voice right now? Does that make Mario Snuffleupagus? Probably. Coke Zero, but the best one is Zero Sugar Bar's Root Beer. Bark's Root Beer. That one I've never tried Zero Sugar, but I don't go out of my way to drink Zero Sugar sodas. I always feel bad if I don't like them. I feel like I'm wasting. I'm dead, I think. Video games.
Here we go!
They taste better to you? You're not the only two people I've heard say that.
Let's go!
Maybe I'll try the Zero Sugar Baja Blast if I can find just like a 20-ounce bottle of it. They do sell those, yeah. Magnitude 8? Alright, good, good, good. He lived on one. Yeah, it's getting pumped. Coke Zero tastes more like Coke than normal Coke. I'd have to try. I haven't had a Zero Sugar Coke in like a really long time. What now? Leave me alone. Gamer Jasper. Took you a while to find a Zero Sugar tea you liked. Local gas station does a nice one, but Gold Peak Zero Sugar is really good. I have to try it. But also, I'm not like a big tea person anyway. You raised your special attack to use a physical move. Okay. Not the play I would have made. Yeah, getting Charmander or Charmeleon up, yeah. Lizard. I booted because it was 270s in a row that got hit. Lizard. We did it. We defeated gamers. Can anyone learn this? No. Technically, Nidoking can learn that, and that's really cool. Pikachu can learn that? Hold up. Hold up. Your attack is pretty okay. Lower than Charmeleon's, but you would resist in Surge as well. I think this is funnier, therefore I'm going to do it. Realistically, I don't see Double Team really paying off. Normally I would just teach it to Charmeleon there. Watch out for live wires. No. You don't have levitate, this is fine. Magnitude 7, may as well be magnitude like 28. And a critical hit, it may as well be magnitude like 56. Which is like kind of the Earth just like getting hurtled out of orbit at that point, right? You lived. You don't have sturdy, because that's not how it works in Gen 3, but you lived. Critical hit! Magnemite is dead. Alright, just like 7 or higher. Should do. I've already beaten this gamer, so we're just gonna go. Why am I walking back? I have a guy for this. Okay, let's go back out and fight more guys. Fight more guys. Hey, there's a guy. I want to get this Pokeball. I don't want to fight a Drowsy. Okay, let's save. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. Engineer Braxton. Magnitude 8, yeah, it's a one shot. Oh yeah? What is that, logical chaos? Witchcraft. I have never won before. You're a gamer and you're also like in your 70s or whatever. Infinity energy growth, huh? Magnitude 5. That hurt a lot. Oh, magnitude 6. Oh, you spoil me, game. Underground with ye. Go really in depth in the mystery dungeon fanfic you're writing. Oh, I see. If you use roar, I am going to reset. I used quick attack. This is fine. That feels like a colossal waste. I'll just split the EXP. I'm not gonna make a Vulpix rug, I'm just gonna, you know, throw into the abyss of space and time. I'm not gonna murder something. I'm just gonna hope for like a high enough magnitude here. Higher does not mean 4. Let's try this one more time. That's better. Okay, you tried quick attack. That's very good for me. No, it doesn't matter what you do. Escape rope. I'm gonna hang on to that just in case. You know, you never know. I still run them from time to time. Because I know I don't do competitive, so I'm the best in my class. I train every morning. Hyper Fang. Okay, that didn't crit. That's all I care about. Don't do competitive either, but watch a lot of video essays, yeah. Drop kick! You're gonna live. Interesting. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've beaten that guy, but just in case. Maractus is probably favorite, top 5 favorite grass Pokemon, yeah. I really like Xatu. I like a lot of flying types, though. I mean, that shouldn't surprise anybody. You know, bird. Scyther's fun, yeah. I've never lost. There's a guy up there who's never won, so... I want to say I outspeed this. I don't. Interesting. No, it's a speed tie. Okay. That's information. 3 of your top 5 grass types are in Gen 5. I like the Snivy line. I like Meowscarada. I like Roserade. Found one great ball. Alright, with that I'm gonna take an early advertisement break. I need to grab like a bite of food, so I might be gone like 5 minutes instead of 3. Feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get some to eat or drink, stay hydrated, take your meds if you need to. Don't go too far though, we will be right back.
Dude, no way. Not weird at all.
Dude, it was just an idea.
Alright, I am back. Thank you for sticking through the ad break. I appreciate it as always. I got a little something, something. I'm starting to feel a little more alive. Kind of. But yeah, thank you for sticking through. Let's get back to video games. Okay. Yellow. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the tune. You rock, I'm blown away. Oh, no, no, I didn't forget the song. I never forget anything, but I just feel like rewarding you, baby. I have a good idea. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him. I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby and hears that song, baby. Yes, Navi, shut the frick up about sorry and nobody cares. Hey, listen, you listen. Nobody cares. I will get to her in a minute. There we go. There we go. Where's the guy? I guess that was the guy. Okay. All right then. Because I'm doing this in a shuffler setting, I feel like I'm not gonna do that much traveling around Hyrule. Like this loop and then, going to Spirit Temple, I think, are the only major ones. I don't think I need to get Epona at all. So I think I can just move on here, yeah. Well, hey, that was a big bow. I could have saved myself a little time. But I also don't have the bow, so it doesn't really matter. Also, I am not getting the 4th bottle. We're in a shuffler setting. I don't care about the 4th bottle. The bow's in the Forest Temple. Forest Temple is the bow, Fire Temple is the hammer, Long Shot in water, Hovers in shadow, and Mirror Shield in spirit. Okay, I like this long loop. Granted, yeah, there's only Pokemon Mario and Zelda left, I think. No, there's DKC, but honestly, I'm okay going a long time without seeing it. Now, while I could do a bunch of stars before boarding Bowser's sub, there's a lot of lag. So I want to, Okay, that was almost really bad. Cool. We're good though.
Here we go!
Yeah, every time it switches, because N64 games, there's a lot of lag. Okay, now the manta ray is here, and this is like probably my least favorite star outside of Rainbow Ride Hundreds. See, because it just does that sometimes. Like, I don't understand why it just doesn't work. Like, okay, that one I missed, but like, that's the only one of those I missed. See, what is up with that? Why does it just cut out like that? I'm going through the ring. Okay, that time it worked. It's because these rings have like the worst hitboxes in all of creation.
Here we go!
Also, this level also kind of really sucks for hundreds. You have to get like every coin ever made for the most part. I think there's like 3 coins you can miss in the entire level or something like that. Thankfully, none of them come from enemies, so it's like not a problem. What also doesn't help is the draw distance for coins is ridiculously low, so I gotta scour the edge here, because I think there's a trail of coins up along here somewhere. I could be wrong. Nope, there it is, okay. I was slightly wrong, but mostly right. By the way, vote on the poll if you haven't. I'm calling the results tomorrow. Vote on the poll. Next week is going to be the finale week. I'm going to call the results on January 1st of Coliseum 26 as a whole. So yeah, we're going down to a final 6, like super bonus my ISP hates me round. Which is very much not how I wanted to do things, but, what I might do is pick 2, but like, just call the winner. I don't know. I'm gonna have to run this by the Discord. Oh yeah, like you can only miss so many coins, and there's a lot you gotta get like at the vortex. The word I said was very different. It doesn't mean the same. Like, worse than that, I think there's like 3 lines of those coins around. I could be wrong. Never know, I could be wrong. That's a good thing in this case. I'm pretty sure I got everything from this half of the level. The worst part about doing this is because I need the sub gone to A, not have lag, but also B, have the poles up to do the red coins, but it opens a very dangerous, like, exit point out of this level. Like, it opens up a death. Also, nice stars, nice stars. I didn't even notice I had nice stars. I'm gonna go ahead and re-air. There's still lag? I boarded the sub for no reason. Speaking of subs, there's discounted subs on 5 packs or more. Capitalism. Oh wait, no, the sub hasn't left. The sub is still here because I haven't done Bowser in the Fire Save. I see. That explains why there's still some lag when I'm changing screens. Now we have some snare drums just for me. I think that's neat. There's no chance in hell I can make this jump. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. So let's do Bowser in the Fire Sea then. Then do that again. So for this one, you need both caps. Yeah, you absolutely need both caps. I'm gonna dive into the water, apparently for no reason, and lose my Brooklyn accent. You absolutely, positively need both caps to do this star. Which I think is a cool feature that I wish they had actually utilized more. But
Here we go!
not even enough for a life. Okay, I can go beat the game right now if I really wanted. I could. I'm not gonna, but I could. But I won't. But I could. Okay, so I need to do the red coins here, which I don't, like, often do. I could have played that better.
Mamma mia!
I'm not good at that second long jump. Like, it's so immediate. Yeah, let's play it a little safer. I'm not actually a speedrunner. I haven't actually sat down to speedrun this game in many a moon. Oh, I thought there was one here. I guess not. How is everyone doing, by the way? I hope everyone is having a good holiday time zone. That was a really cool side flip that I did for, like, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to pretend I can speedrun. For this level, specifically. Hydrate! Quab. I don't know why Quab, but I'm okay with Quab. Oh, right, yeah, I don't need to get that. Because there's not a red coin in that whole mess. Okay, you know what? I'm fine. We're just gonna wait. I have 6. I know where 1 is off the top of my head. The last 2 aren't that bad, I don't think. Not like this. Oh my god. I think that's the worst one. Mario, get off of the ledge. No, I want to grab onto this one, not the one you actually want to go. Woohoo! Do the whole level again. Don't forget, Mario. I am the arbiter of whether or not your balls get dipped in lava. Not a threat I make lightly.
Here we go!
Okay. Pestering me again, are you, Mario? Can't you see that I'm having a merry little time, making mischief with my minions? Now return those stars. My troops in the walls need them. Blah! Are you real? Here we go. Evangelion text. Can it be that I've lost? The power of the stars has failed me this time. Consider this a draw. Next time I'll be in perfect condition. Now, if you want to see your precious princess, come to the top of the tower. I'll be waiting. Gwahaha, Bowser. Love to save you're falling asleep. Absolutely no worries, Logical Chaos. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Merry Christmas. If that's applicable. Have a good rest. Have a good sleep. Merry Christmas, friend. Thanks for coming by. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, I know where the other one is. It's really, really easy to get. I want to go for hundreds first, because that one's going to be harder. Here we go. Those words, blah, blah, blah. English is a hard language, guys. I can do words real good, pal. Swim through the walls. I don't know why. Don't know why I'm clipping into all these walls. We're moving on. I think I can skip like the rings on the sea floor here, or coins. I think I'm playing Sonic or something. I don't even really care for Sonic that much. I've never played Adventure 1 or 2. I think Sonic Adventure 2 was in Coliseum and lasted a while. I don't think it's still in Coliseum, but I could be wrong. I still have a really, really solid idea of what is actually going to win Coliseum. I'm pretty sure I know it's going to win, but times do change. Okay. Yeah, that is now open, which means it can just eject me from the world. Just like the world. I'm just gonna go up to the surface real quick for some air, 'cause I'm drowning down here. Oh. I do need to find more coins. Because there's 46 in, because I'm pretty sure the blue thing is just 6 blue coins, which is 30. The 8 red coins is 16. Cork. So realistically, just like 4 more somewhere. God only knows where those could be. Oh, how about here? I think I'm good. Yeah, I actually don't know how to get up there at this point. I haven't done this legit in a bit. Oh, probably this way if I had to guess. There's not another one that comes this way, is there? I think I need that one. Just like right here. I think we're fine. I'm really pleasantly surprised at how long this swap has been. Yeah, we're just gonna do another cycle because the camera did not want to give me the angle I wanted. I'm taking this extremely easy. Let's give that one more try. I hope everyone's doing well. I know it's like gonna be a super slow chill day because of Christmas and holiday time and all that, but I still hope everyone's having a good one. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope it's going well. Truth be told, it is kind of a sleepy day for Bird. Okay, I want to line it up with this angle. And now they're just like not aligned at all, so I think I do have to like make this like kind of really tricky, terrible shot. Or just do that. Or just do that. I think I'm gonna get this 100 and then fall into the submarine death void. No, just fall to the ocean floor. Fall to the ocean floor and then just warp back to the top. Luckily, this part's like significantly easier because all I have to do is just get back up to the point. I don't have to do any shenanigans. Let me check on the poll, because I got that kind of time right now. It looks like the same two things at the bottom are still there.
Here we go!
Okay. The last star is really, really easy to get. Dog. Oh, creepy dog. Why? It was fine from a distance. Why is it so creepy? How are you doing, Burn? Hope you're having a good time zone. Hope you're having a good holiday time zone. See, why can't the manta ray rings be like that? Like...
Here we go!
Pretty chill, that's good, that's good. And now we've full cleared the basement.
Let's go!
Door! But Dry World is pretty chill. I'm gonna save it for last. By that I mean... I'm gonna be real, it is holiday time. I'm contemplating. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna end super early because it's holiday time. I'm tired and I want to like make something to eat. I should have over the break time. I just didn't. So I think I'm gonna call it a little early. So apologies. Yeah, let's